behind him, getting him to leave that white supremacist nonsense. He don't even believe that shit that can usually come out of his mouth. I do good. What good do you do when you cut a nigga off and jump on another nigga who actually makes progress?
Yeah. I mean, you're trying to teach them, I get it. But I have to say that in terms of orthodox guy, though, it's interesting you say that, because the day he said on the stream, literally, he says, "This is why I don't fuck with American blacks," was right when you came on. You know, you say you didn't hear him say it, so that's interesting.
I don't think I've ever heard.
Maybe you've been working with him since then. Hopefully, it works out.
No. But you have you seen improvement? I have seen improvement.
I don't watch him, so I don't know.
When he said,
look, listen, when he said he don't fuck with American blacks, and I'm an American black, I'm like, I'm cool, bro. Do what you want, and if niggas want to hang with something like that, that's on them. But that's not part of my character. Fucking with people that say fuck my quote unquote race, even though race is bullshit in a sense. But you know what I mean? What they're trying to get at, like fuck that shit. I'm not trying to.
Why don't we bring some other optics that Joe cool? No. Paul will actually probably. We talk about community. We talk about helping each other up. I can't tell you how many times I've shouted Paul, NPCs, all these people out channel. Joe cool, you got thousands of viewers. How come not once have you ever used your promotion or channel to help anyone in the panelverse out?
Sure about that?
No, I am sure. I know, because you gone in excuses of why you don't. No, I'm not taking this Joe Cool fucking fake ass laughing fake ass fuck. He's racist and he's fucking playing you guys for a fool. And he ain't here with the community. He's not once helped Paul, myself, Flo, anyone. And he has thousands of viewers. No, he's a fake ass fuck. And again, what's funny, Joe, is your racism is watched by many. You can embrace it, but I ain't hug a buddy, fuck a buddy. NPC maybe, Paul maybe. I ain't. I see exactly what you're doing. And again, you've not helped anyone in the community ever with your clout or anything. Ever. You're all okay to go to these panels. You're all okay to fucking do da-da-da. Not once have I ever seen you say, hey, you guys, let me promote Paul and Flav's channel on my fucking big ass channel. Let me promote Flo's. Let me promote any of these people. Nope. You are a fucking selfish piece of shit in this community. And I know exactly what's up. Ask him about his thousand subscriber channel that he keeps away from the panelverse. That he doesn't want to help promote others or help. What do we call community unity?
No, Joe's fake as fuck.
Joe is fake as fuck.
No,
Joe's fake as shit, bro. Simple
in every platform of influence, right? In every platform of influence, they've always put the fucking government plant in there, bro. YouTube is
and that's why I'm wondering about Joe Fool and his racist and his embracement of these whites fucking literally trashing the black community. Joe Cool is embracing the whites. So your excuse is not going to work with me today. You still aren't holding them accountable for being racist on a whole community of blacks.
So make this make sense for me, right? Like, so he has a channel, he has lots of subscribers.
Right. So why isn't he helping others promoting them? Why is he being community?
Let her get it off. Go ahead.
And so you're mad that he is promoting people, but you're also
I'm mad he's a fake piece of shit who embraces racism. Get it right.
Finish the question.
Get it right, man, boy. Get it right, man, boy.
Respect.
Yo.
Yeah, he's acting like a little child right now. It's fine. So when it
says the fucking dude who's acting like a chick. You're a fucking dude acting like a chick, and yet I'm the child.
At least I can answer.
You got a dick, bro. You're a fucking dude, not a woman. Don't call me the child. You're the one with fucking mental illness.
Snafu, at least relax for yourself, man. You don't need to be.
I'm tired of these fake fucks, Paul. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Then don't show up at these places and don't deal with anyone. You're
don't calm down.
Continue to come to these places and expect different behavior out of the same
people. Guys, you don't need to.
Learn how to politics for a second,
down, bro.
By the way, guys, you don't need to. He's more afraid.
Karen is calling the cops, bro. I see her right now. Karen is calling the cops.
So yeah, no need to defend me.
Melanie, answer your question.
Let's be real. Has he ever promoted or helped anyone you've seen with his clout, his channel?
Before you say that, Melanie,
I'm not lying about
Melanie
that.
was saying something. Let her get it off. Go ahead, Melanie. Take your time.
Yeah,
hurry the fuck up.
It seems to me there's a contradiction between like he has a channel. He has.
Do we call him Mel? Not Melanie. The dude's name is Mel.
Whatever you want.
Come on, bro. We ain't going there. Just chill.
I'm whatever you want me to be, right? Melanie. So it's whatever you want. So there's definitely a contradiction.
Your Imperious is fantasy. Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. So there seems to be a huge contradiction between saying like, oh, he has a bunch of subscribers, and but also that he's not promoting people around here, but he is promoting people that you don't like. But he's not promoting people by keeping them away, by keeping the panelverse away. So is it that he's not promoting people by keeping his stuff away from the panelverse, or is it that he's promoting people?
I'm not sure what his claim is. He could have just asked what he likes to do and just did.
Like he seems like he doesn't, and that's why I said it's frustrating. He doesn't like the fact that like these people that are like blatantly being bigots in their actions. I'm not calling them necessarily bigots. That you just sit up there a lot of times, sometimes, and just really seem not to say anything and just laugh at them, and that's what it is.
I've spoken to Joe about this in the past, and I just kind of let go of it because ultimately I'm not going to fight and argue incessantly over what I want or believe should be true. But what he's pointing out is Joe will say things like, it's a community, we're all friends here, we're all family, all this other stuff, but then you don't see that in the actions, right? And it's like, so it's, I think what Snafu is objecting to is what he would call the fakery or the cupcaking, right? Where we all say everyone's community, everyone's family, what's mine is yours, and vice versa. But that's not really what the reality is. So I think that he and others would prefer that folks just get a little bit more real with themselves and others.
All right. Here, let me
speak. Thoughtful.
Here, but I like to see people do weird shit, and like that. So I might let it go on a little too long. He says, I don't promote motherfuckers on my channel. And he named 3 motherfuckers, Paul, Flo, and I forgot who the other one was. Well, Flo happens to be on my shit. He has a short. Anytime I mention his name or anyone else's in this community, I put it on my channel. If I mention your shit in the vid, so-and-so made me think of something. Your channel link is in...
terrible background noise.
Yeah. Your channel link is in my shit. Mel, the other Mel, what's her face? Her channel is promoted. I got her in a store or in the opening of one of my shorts. Mel, your friend, is promoted in my shit. And not only that, I do other shit. I bring my people over here to help, right? I brought my people over here to help Sarah with the debates when she got hurt. I have backstage panels with people who don't yell and talk over people because I bring in people who I respect, and I just can't have them being disrespected like that. And I invite certain people from this community to those backstages, and we have great conversations. So you could have just said, "Do you help motherfuckers?" And I told you, yes.
Right. Yeah, because even though I didn't like certain ways you've been moving, and that's my opinion, bro. However, it is. That's what I mean, though. Yeah, and we're able to talk about it. Talk about it, right?
I know you well enough to know that would have been your opinion beforehand and all of that shit. I think I know you well enough.
Right. And I've been wanting to talk to you, and you have. I'm one of the people you invited. It's just that
you're one of the people I've invited. Yes,
I totally forgot. Miscommunicate. You know what I mean? Missing the whatever. Yeah. But Snaps, it's like we're just having a conversation, bro. Like we get it.
No. You know what's funny? Paul just explained it to you all in the most professional, calmest manner. I'm pissed.
Yeah, we like that.
He's trying to let you guys know why I'm pissed and others. So you know what? Paul explained it perfectly. I don't need to know that he's a scumbag liar. Hey, all these people who you're family with, Joe, you ain't helping them. Have you connected Jack Talcott with anything? No, you haven't. Have you? Jack will be the first one to say you haven't. But here's the deal. Paul explained it. I'm tired of these fakes. And then there's people like Paul, or I see you, NPC, who are authentic. And I see people like Joe Talcott who are fake as fuck. And I'm just tired of these fakes.
Paul promoted.
He's talking about you.
Joe Cool.
And Joe Cool, you can cry and be in damage control all you want, but you're embracing racism.
And then you
laugh about it.
So 1 second, Matthew. The difference is, Joe Cool, is that you were given top billing and promoted. My first channel is still shadow banned. I can't get more than 12 live viewers.
You did promote me on your channel. Is that the answer? You did?
Again, I don't want to make it about you and I. That ship has sailed and I've let go of it. I'm not going to. No, I didn't. I said I could see. I said I could see what he's saying because at a time when I was up and coming and doing what you're doing and more, going to court, getting dismissals.
Well, how about now? You don't have to do it when you was huge. What about now? Do you promote Flo and those people he named? Which do you promote?
Obviously, I'm not going to promote people who I don't think are loyal to a cause, who say I should be in prison and make up a bunch of lies about me. That doesn't make any sense. Why would I?
He did promote them. They're doing the thing because of him.
If I could just finish.
That's quite different from promoting, bro.
Yeah, again, it just comes down to respect and loyalty to a cause, and that's why I don't respect a lot of people on here, because whether they like me or not, when they started shadow banning me and fucking with my channel because it was valuable and important and other people didn't get on to ride for it, not for me, for it, I lost a lot of respect for these people in these places because it just proved to me what I already had suspected for the longest time, that when given the choice between saving their own ass and their own things versus doing what's right, they will pick the selfish motive every time.
We got a comment from Shadow Buddha. Excuse me, Joe Cool.
Now, let me say this real quick, Gabriel. I will say this. I don't know the motive, but Jack Talcott is here now. Jack Talcott has mentioned me many times. I suspect part of the motive is to get me to do the same thing back with him, but I can't prove that. Ultimately, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to speculate on his intention or his motivation. The point is he has done it, right? So, and again, I don't get as disrespected or take it as personal because it's me. I get disrespected by the idea, the principle behind it, right? That I believe that whether we like people or not, or respect everything that they do or not, if they prove their import to the community and where they're valuable and where what they do is meaningful, we should ride for that every time, regardless of the expense to ourselves.
Jack, you're just as much a fake as everyone else, Jack.
Excuse me, sir. Shadow Buddha says the main difference is that there are a group of individuals who hold others accountable versus others who claim they aren't responsible for how others feel, even though they intentionally troll. I've seen that.
Look. Jack's holding his hand up like he's authentic and genuine. Jack, you're just as fake as everyone else, if not more faker than everyone online.
Just so we're finished supporting the channel shit. It don't take a second. Paul, actually, I still have your file in my other phone under the iPhone program. I did make stuff up and went through your channels. Your original shit, I'm sure I still got the vids. I don't erase shit to make a support of your channel.
No, why can't you do a commercial? Why can't you just do a new video and shout them out, Joe? No, why are you talking about the past? Why can't you just do a video now and say, hey, guys, check out.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with you. It's just like one at a time, bro.
The point is, I would rather not do that at this point if it's not organic and authentic to him. I'm not here to strong arm him or anyone else. I don't ultimately need it.
And I appreciate that. And if it was organic, I'd absolutely do it. I adore you. I think you're brilliant.
No, honestly, this is more for me, Paul, than him.
Excuse me. Could you put that in the back before I can finish the thought?
No, I think
you gotta blame Gabriel for this because he keeps throwing him out of the. He keeps shooting him out of the box. Right?
Look at, to be honest, bro, when any of the time I've been away on this shit, even though it's only been a couple of weeks, it seems like a fucking forever. This is one of the only creators.
You.
Yeah, but you were wondering, but you didn't hit me up per se in the sense that.
Are you sure?
Okay,
are you sure?
You're right. Okay, you're right. All right, kind of. You did send me an email.
Well, then, Joe Cool, how about you shout my channel up? Promote me, Joe Cool.
That's why I can't even glaze. I try not to glaze, but then Snaps, I'm about to say you were the only motherfucker to actually call me, like, more than multiple times just to check in on some grown man shit. So this is why I give you the option of self-regulating yourself, because I know you can do it. when I want you on the conversation because I have mad respect for you, but just have mad respect for my panel at least, even though you hate Joe Cool at the moment.
Again, Gabriel, we have to.
No, please let me finish. The last part
I don't hate any of these guys, Gabriel. I don't like their inauthentic and disgenuine.
Fuck it, as long as we just gonna talk over niggas and be disruptive, I'll do it too. Fuck it, we just gonna do that shit. I'll do it too.
Go ahead, Joe.
No, you're just used to all your niggas backstage.
Okay, all right. Go ahead, Joe.
I put the video together, Paul. This is what happened. I'm surprised you don't remember. I found the video of you in the traffic stop. I think I found one, maybe two. I think it was one. I don't know. And the rest of stuff I found was in front of a court. And when I came over to your room and told you, I'm working on that vid. The way I said it, I was like, I got 2 decent vids. Nigga, the rest you yelling at motherfuckers in court. What can I find so-and-so? And you jumped on me,
bro.
And you proceeded to shit on me. And then me and you got into an argument and you kept throwing me backstage. So naturally, I would not have finished the vid.
All right.
Aren't you Mr. Men Shouldn't Get Emotional? So you didn't promote. This is very much Peter and Jesus, right? You didn't promote my good works and why it matters for all of us because you got emotional about me being critical of you while you were being critical of me. And I would hardly characterize me outside of that court as yelling at people. If you've heard me yell at people, that was not me yelling at people.
Well, I thought you was just going to, give me the nuance and I was going to continue. I got emotional.
We're going to talk about that. Okay, Jack Telcott. Hello, sir. How's it been, bro? How's working out and all that stuff?
I love you guys.
That's good.
How high are you right now, Jack? How many milligrams of THC do you got running through your veins to summon that kind of love?
Yeah, dude,
it's Thanksgiving. I'm feeling blissful.
Oh my God.
And
have you eaten any babies, Jack? I'm sorry, I had to say that from earlier.
I know. No, none of that.
Yeah,
all right, go ahead, Jack.
People watching my stream might need some context.
Yeah, there's a lot probably, Melanie. Go ahead. But Jack, go ahead. What do you think? What's going on, bro?
Well,
do you have any smoke for Joe Cool or anybody else?
Holy cow!
I'll take some smoke from Jack.
Well, hey.
Now's the time to say the N-word, Jack.
Paul, thanks for coming, Paul. Appreciate you, brother. See you next time.
It's a friendly N-word. You know that, Gabe. Come on. We're all family around here, remember?
Shut up, these motherfuckers. Man.
Hey, actually, I don't know the context Paul was talking about, but I mentioned Paul on the stream today earlier and offline. I missed you. I was thinking about you, and I hope things are going well for you. It's great to see you. And Snafu?
No.
Hey,
no,
dude.
Sorry, I'm talking about my game. I'll try to avoid.
Okay.
No.
What do you say about snaps?
I get your willingness to be patient, but holy cow, that dude is just relentless.
Yeah, he's fed up though, bro. I get him. That's the Leo, bro. That's what we saw. That type of Leo, except a little bit maybe more control, is what we saw when you were on the Capitol, bro. That Leo side, that snaps like 24/7.
Yeah, and I can't be like that.
Pretty much.
Cancer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't be like that.
The funny thing is, I think Leo's. Let's talk about snaps. Fuck that shit. Like he has a lot of love for like a lot of people, and it's just like that Saint Michael love with the fire fucking sword and shit. You know, resentment. You think? What makes you say that?
Is that what I said? I done did something. Forgot. Was that I just said that? I don't know.
You said that.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
He's got.
What were you talking about? What did I comment?
Snaps. I said he has love. I said he actually has like a lot of like fiery love for people, but you said like redemption or whatever the fuck.
If I said resentment,
yeah.
Yeah, if I said that, behind that statement, it's probably like, yes, I agree. He's passionate and all of that shit. He just resents me for hanging out with people he don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I even agree with you. He probably is transphobic out of love for me. He's just worried I'm making the wrong mistakes. I hear that.
Okay.
God,
Yeah, cool. I hope you're sincere, man. That's a heavy thought there.
I believe it's true.
All of us have been done that stuff. Probably piss people off by hanging out, depending on your level of quote unquote sensitivity on that subject. Like been triggered by that type of shit. However, that shit that happened like 2 weeks ago. I'm not. Hopefully, I'm not saying this because I was involved in that. It was directed at me, but with the Hitler shit and the N-word, like that shit, like pissed me off, bro.
All I saw was the clip. I didn't actually see what went on. The clip was shitty enough, though, right?
Yeah.
So I will say this much. One of the things I heard was like, kind of sounds like you got a bit of a click going on, Joe.
I'm not transphobic. I just know mental illness. When we're born a guy or a dude, we're born a dude. When we're born a woman, you're a woman. Dude, no, I'm not transphobic. And same with Jack, bro. Hey, Jack, let's be real, Jack. You come online every day spilling out blasphemous stuff. And NPC, when are you going to be real with these guys?
Today's
when you can be real
sector,
that Jack spits out delusional fuck shit that is delusional. And it's funny because all these guys who are the ones I'm calling out, they got a lot to say about me. Especially when I'm backstage, but I do more than all of them together.
Maybe they have a lot to say about you.
Hey, Jack, where's your family at? Didn't they disown you because of your delusions? Yeah. Because of your delusions, right? Yeah. But you continue to keep doing it. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm not transphobic. I just know what mental illness is. A guy is a guy. A woman born a female is a female. People like you are mentally ill, not transphobic.
Okay. So that's what you're angry that I'm transphobic?
No, I'm not even angry. Oh, you're just mentally ill.
How come you're acting?
I'm not even. That's what I'm not even angry. You're just mentally ill.
How come you act?
No, you're just mentally ill. Why? Because I say you're a fucking dude that acts like a woman. That wants to present yourself as a woman.
Most people who aren't.
But you got a fucking dick and balls, and you're a dude.
Most people who
you're a dude. You're a dude, bro.
Both.
That's not transphobic.
Hold on, both of you guys. I was telling you this. I'm cool off this like harsh, fucking vibe, man. Right now, let's just chill out, man. And if you can't do it, come back another day. Let's just fuck with like this. It's supposed to be the damn promotion for the educational sector. We're just learning how to be. What kind of education is this?
Right. That reminds me. Vote for me. All right.
Well, I've never seen anybody in this sector educate anybody.
Go to your channel.
I've seen people who are way smarter than they think they are, or who are less smart.
I think rather someone's an idiot, imbecile, cretin, or a fucking idiot savant, this earth we live on it's a constant education if you have the right eyes, dude. And but we're literally trying to talk about, even though there's drama peeks its head out of everywhere of the Panelverse, people who specifically seem to go out of their way to at least make an attempt to educate others while they educate themselves, like the Machine Lies, like Paul and Slave. Hold on, Paul and Slave, and Jack Telcott, and even Grid One.
I think those people tend to misinform others more than educate.
Thank you, Joe.
So, like, if you're promoting
They
misinformation,
give you a catch app or something.
Like, oh wow,
who is
sports? Oh wow,
who's going to be the
misinformation? Even totally fine. No, it doesn't. In fact, I'd say
who's going to be the determining factor of what? Who's going to be the determine? Who's going to be the?
I'm actually going to try saying this again because you're an asshole. So I think misinformation is more harmful than blood sports. So therefore, doing this whole we don't do blood sports, we're so much better because we're educating people. Like no,
nobody said that. Who said that? You saying that? Nobody here said that.
You're creating a strong.
What are you talking about, bro?
You're feeding it.
Exactly.
No, you literally just said that. You were like, unlike those people who do blood sports, we're over here trying to educate.
I didn't say blood sport. I don't even talk like that.
I was about to say, I didn't even hear blood sport.
Nobody else heard that but you, so that might be projection.
You just used the word drama instead, and you're being really pedantic right now because that's the closest you can get to actually educating somebody.
But blood sport is a debate shit. We call that.
Yeah, don't do that gay shit. Bro.
So let me ask you this. Can a man ever become a woman?
Oh my God! You too.
there we go. So there's the misinformation, but you're going to be the arbiter of misinformation.
Wait.
So can I ask you this?
Asking a question
are
cannot be
11 vaccines safe and effective?
Wait a minute. I'm asking a question.
Hey, by the way, let me stop here. Please don't say that word because this channel is on thin ice right now.
And because you're
okay, are 11 jabs safe?
People. YouTube has a policy against misinforming people, not against saying stuff about vax.
I just said don't say that shit, bro.
You're proving
I just said don't say that, bro.
Yeah, but
don't even talk about that shit right now.
I
don't want to talk about
that. Person is proving their bias right there, as if YouTube and Google and big corporations are the arbiter of true and misinformation. Oftentimes they use their power to silence people who are informing others because they don't want them to change the political narrative. Are you kidding?
Do that. That's what this called shadow banning and outright banning. They do that.
So like when I go, hey, we live on America, it's a country of rights, freedom, principles, and spiritual faith, and they strike me or shadow ban me for misinformation, it's because the majority of the populace thinks like you. That 11 jabs are safe and effective, and what's in the sky are just contrails and all the rest of it.
Please don't say that.
Well, I didn't use the word. I think we're good with. Okay.
I did a video about
that subject. You like that shit, you're an idiot, but I still love you.
The irony of somebody who's completely misinformed and misinforming others, saying that others are not as intelligent as they believe they are, is just off the charts.
True. That's really cool.
We just need like a code word like pineapple.
In all reality, the only two that are worth it on that list are TML and Paul. No offense. And Joe Cool, you going to promote my channel? If you're so in the great mood? Your family, right? Your community. So let's see you promote my channel. Let's see you promote OTW. Let's see you promote.
We'll have to bring out a paper bag, stabs to put your arm. Just make sure your skin color is lighter than the paper bag.
If you just did the conspiracy shit, Snafu, I would 100% support your shit because that is the coldest part of your channel. But I can't support a motherfucker who just strike motherfuckers because it's Tuesday.
What? Strike motherfuckers for being fucking scamulant. So you support Flow State and all the scams him and Tomato have done and fraud. You support the people who are racist openly. But I actually show shit that will get my channel taken down, just like Paul does and others, because we want to share information.
No,
we don't care about big tech.
That's the good part.
It's good to see that you're okay with that, Joe.
It's the nonsense.
No, do it right. Do it right. Promote my channel, Joe. Let's see how you go.
So this is like one big clown show where like people will say like, oh, I'm this or I'm that, but like nobody is really anything here, right? Like let's be real.
PML and Paul are like the only ones that really are on that list. Like
that's the thing, Mel. Really I don't have to say I'm anything to have dozens of people, many of which are here tonight, who will say that when they're confronted with certain situations, my voice and certain things I've said runs through their head and reminds them of what they probably already knew on some level that they couldn't articulate to a greater degree. So I don't need to say that I'm anything to have other people say that certain things that I do are important to them and valuable for all of us.
But telling people what they want to hear is an education. Wait. Telling people what they
look who showed up when I told you to promote my channel, Joe Cool. Flow State shows up when I asked you to promote my channel.
We all can't talk at the same time.
So telling people what they want to hear is not education. Usually that's...
Oftentimes what I'm doing is telling people what they don't want to hear that they know they need to hear.
Yep. Exactly. Like
I would agree because I got that way when I first met Paul. I didn't believe it.
When you become educated, by the way, you hear things that contradict your worldview, right? I doubt you're doing that. I have a feeling that you're looking at things that you want to be true, things that are a part of your worldview.
I just did it with you right now.
Yeah, you did a bad job.
Huh?
Weirdo. You proved that you don't understand what mental health is, and that if anything, you seem really mad at the idea.
You don't understand what mental health is? Says the guy acting like a girl. Okay.
That's not.
Jessica, where
that's
you
not how you know if someone knows what mental health is. Like you're an idiot. You're an actual idiot.
No, it's called biology. It's called biology. Say idiot more, but just forget the word biology. Just forget the word biology, right? Just forget the word biology.
Stop. I'll ask you nicely. Can we just stop with this shit?
What's a necessary condition for a woman?
To have a womb and be able to naturally give birth would be one of them.
So women who get hysterectomies are no longer women?
Mike, you know what an a-hole is? Someone that says the N-word constantly.
Again, that's an obvious semantical approach. You're being overly technical.
That's not semantic. I asked you if there was a necessary condition. Necessary meaning
again, you even arguing the idea of the fact that we have men and women in creation is a revelation.
I'm arguing against the idea that men and women exist. I'm arguing against the idea that it's a gender, I'm arguing that it's a gender, not a sex, and you're confusing the two.
Again, I'm not going to get overly technical.
Yeah, because that's too hard for you.
It's not that it's too hard. It's not that it's too hard. It's that I don't
stay down
see
and stop pretending like you educate people on anything. Okay?
Again, I don't need to get overly technical and differentiate because
save face by not digging your hole deeper. But I have a feeling you're going to keep.
Weirdo.
I think that
this is absurd.
The difference between sex and gender.
Yeah, I thought you were an expert in biology.
Is not a woman.
Yeah, I thought you were an expert in biology, buddy.
I never claimed to be an expert in anything, actually.
I know biology, but apparently you don't.
No, I didn't.
You can't even name one necessary condition.
I never said that. You don't even know where you are right now or who you're talking to, apparently.
That's enough. Let's move on.
So you have no standards for education.
I said let's move on. Come on, let's move on from this
standards.
gender
you have
shit.
No standards.
All right, let's talk about your this voting thing. Jack.
You thought you were talking about you.
Jack? No, I want to ask MTC and his community.
I have a question for Gabriel.
Why do you think Jack is
educational?
have a question for
Gabriel.
Like honestly, because everything he says is non-educational and blasphemous, and he has proven, like in real life, the optics of education versus not. And hey, Flavia, let's get Paul votes up. We can't have him near Jack. Let's get his that should be. Yeah, let's get Paul's votes up.
No, Jack, you have to question why Jack.
Why Jack?
The reason the council chose you because we see your stream as pointed as educational in the spiritual sense too, with the code of spirituality, but trying to get better.
You really believe he's educating people, Gabriel? Come on, be real.
Huh?
He makes his own God up. He makes his own scripture, so he's educating.
Anything is education when you have no standards.
So he's educating.
What's wrong with you people? Don't you have any etiquette especially when you speak over each other, but then you speak over the host and shit? You bring your dirty fucking Timberlands all over my fucking all over my couch. You say "fuck your couch" and shit. Come on, bro. I'm trying to talk, man. What do you mean?
It can be education when you have no standards.
You are
for you to really sit there and
fuck that shit. Yeah, everything's educational. Even the plumber changing the fucking pipe, looking at his fucking plumber's crack, you can learn something about the mysteries of the universe if you're fucking in tune enough. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's fair. But do you think that he has value of education? Like he makes his own religion up, he makes his own God up. He has nothing to show. A life coach whose life is in shambles.
You asked me a question.
No, in real life, a life coach whose life is in shambles.
You asked me a question, Steffu. Hold on. I think there's stuff that's there are tropes and quotes that Jack has said over the last year that's till to this day. Grace, living with grace, that stick with me, and it's actually helped me in my life. And I don't know. I'm not in Baltimore. All right, man. It was nice. It was nice seeing you today. But you're gonna try to. You ain't gonna try to fucking diss me like that. Fucking disrespectful motherfucker.
Not even if she is the smartest person here.
Not even if she is the smartest person.
I'm literally wanting to know what you got to say about this game.
I'm not finished what I was saying.
Yeah, I want to hear what you say.
Jack has said things that actually on and offline to me that have helped me navigate this weird place we call Earth. Right?
Okay, that's fair.
I don't know what he does. You know, I take his word for it. When he says like I did this,
that's your problem.
I'm not judging him on that.
So when you're taking his word for it, that his family has told him to quit mentioning him online, and then people like me have reached out to him because
about that, bro.
And then he's gonna lie to you guys. That's where your problem is. You took his word for it. I'm telling you, you're taking his word for it when he's known to lie.
Ridiculously quiet.
He's known to lie. You're taking his word for it when I can prove
it.
You want me to get a hold of his family and show you?
No, I don't.
It's so annoying. I have to be this close to him.
I'd agree with you, Gabe. Spiritually, that dude is 80-90% on target most of the time.
There you go.
So he don't go a show without saying some cold shit. Spiritually, if I knew that was part of education, I'd have considered him more. I thought the spiritual guru shit was.
And I swear to God, now I'm even closer to the mic than I was when I first started.
I think they should have had I think I should have made your own religion.
I swear.